In January 1996, the small town of Varginha, Brazil, became the epicenter of one of the most famous UFO cases in history. Witnesses claimed to have seen mysterious creatures, government agents were reportedly involved, and rumors of extraterrestrial contact spread like wildfire. This is the incredible story of the Varginha UFO incident. It all began on January 20th, 1996, when three young women, Liliane, Valkyria, and Katya, claimed to have encountered a strange being in an empty lot. The creature was described as small, around 4 feet tall, with brown oily skin, large red eyes, and 3 protuberances on its head. They said it appeared to be injured, crouched, and making no attempt to escape. Terrified, the women fled the scene and reported what they saw to their families. Shortly after the sighting, local reports began to surface about military and fire department personnel being deployed in the area. Eyewitnesses claimed to have seen unusual activity, including vehicles transporting large metal crates covered in tarps. Speculations grew that the creature, or creatures, had been captured and taken to a military base. Even more shocking, rumors suggested that one of the beings had been transported to ESA, the Escola de Sargentos das Armas, for further study. Grew that the creature, or creatures, had been captured and taken to a military base. Even more shocking, rumors suggested that one of the beings had been transported to ESA, the Escola de Sargentos das Armas, for further study. One of the most chilling aspects of the Varginha case is the death of a military police officer, Marco Eli Cereze. Allegedly involved in transporting one of the creatures, Cereze fell ill shortly after, experiencing symptoms consistent with severe poisoning. His death remains a mystery, with many believing it was linked to direct contact with the entity. Meanwhile, hospital staff reportedly treated an unusual patient that night, with restricted access and heightened security measures, with many believing it was linked to direct contact with the entity. Meanwhile, hospital staff reportedly treated an unusual patient that night, with restricted access and heightened security measures. The incident quickly gained national and international attention, with media outlets calling it Brazil's Roswell. Ufologists from around the world descended on Varginha, interviewing witnesses and digging into government documents. Despite official denials from the military, leaked information and consistent testimonies kept the story alive. To this day, the Brazilian government has not provided a clear explanation of what happened that night. To this day, the Brazilian government has not provided a clear explanation of what happened that night. More than 25 years later, the Varginha UFO incident remains one of the most compelling cases in ufology. Was it an alien encounter, a secret military operation, or something else entirely? The truth may still be out there, waiting to be uncovered. What do you think really happened in Varginha? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more mysteries like this. This case turned Varginha into a hotspot for ufology, with researchers calling it one of the strongest cases of alleged extraterrestrial contact. The Varginha case inspired documentaries, books, and even movies, solidifying its place in global UFO lore. The consistency of the testimonies from local residents, police officers, and even medical staff adds weight to the mystery. Many ask, why Varginha? Could it be that the remote location made it a strategic point for extraterrestrial activity? Or something else entirely? Some theorists believe the creatures were not hostile, but were victims of their own crash, searching for help before being captured. This case leaves us with the ultimate question: are we truly alone in the universe, or is there more out there waiting to be discovered? Like and subscribe to the channel.